everybody, so today we're going to talk about Real Housewives of, you already know, of Lagos episode 7. Yes, it's going down. They've blocked my first YouTube channel because I was talking about them, so we're going to start this channel all over again. Please like, share and subscribe, guys. Please, we're coming with more episodes. Anyways, forgive my face, I'm having pimples and everything, and I have no makeup on. I'm about to go to bed. You can see with my nightie, so whatever. Guys, let me tell you, this season has been a bang because Miriam has actually made it very interesting. I'm not going to lie. Like, I give Miriam all the props and all the kudos because she's been really bringing the drama, even though it doesn't really make sense. But you know, we have something to hold on to. We are waiting, something hot will come up. But this episode 7, something really came up, and I'm just going to go scene by scene. The opening scene of season episode 7, where we can see Faith with her son going to this Asian restaurant. They're trying to
wait for us to have so much fun. So yes,
you know, have dinner or lunch, whatever, and she's still with her bodyguard though. That girl know they play. She's still with her bodyguard. Funny enough, and they were just having a sit-down conversation about him going to London or whatever, and about Faith spending most of her time now in Nigeria, about her mom spending most of the time in Nigeria. And the guy was, the child was like, "Mommy, it's fine, I can actually take off my stuff," you know. That was really cute. I think she seems like a very good mom, you know. She's always like talking and very expressive. Or I don't know if she was trying to do promotion or publicity for the restaurant or the hotel. I don't know, but I mean, that was the opening scene. And then we later saw her on the second scene with Laura and Tony and their children, where they're having like a small pool get together by the pool. Did you guys see Tony's Tiana? Sorry, I'm always confused her name. Did you guys see Tiana's beach hat? Like, I mean, girl, we're going to the pool. It's okay. Like, the hat was just everything. This big, guys, forget my book. I had to write everything because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget any gist. So you can see I'm writing down everything so I don't forget any gist. Tiana's hat was this big, but I really liked it. I mean, she's always extraordinary. No, Tiana is the vavavoom, you know, with fashion. And then, you know, they're just chilling, chatting and everything. Nothing too much. And then now we saw, the next scene was when we saw Tanya trying to do a family photo with her daughter and her husband. I think this is the first time that we're actually seeing her husband on screen. And she actually told us that the husband was very camera shy. So I'm just thinking, is this sort of men that they're not really interested in, you know, being in the camera or whatever. It's not Dr. Rumi. You know, so yeah, they were just doing this very cute family photo, and she's now explaining that she wants to host the lady. So it's like she went out with Chioma, and they were talking about how they were going to host the ladies. And then I think at one point Dr. Rumes and Faith's name came up, where they were just talking like what happened. You know, Chioma was trying to say to Tanya that she does not really know Dr. Rume too well. Yes, though he's a bubbly person, but they still have time to really know who he is. And then Faith is also like uptight, and they don't really know their problems. So they were just trying to talk about the whole situation, the whole drama. But that was how far it went, and Tanya was like, you know, maybe I'll talk to her, or maybe I'll get to find out what it is. And they were just there. This was at Tanya's husband's nightclub. Apparently Tanya's husband has a nightclub, and yeah, and she claims that it's the best nightclub in Nigeria or in Lagos, whatever. I don't know. I'm not in Lagos, I'm in Cameroon, so maybe it's the best, I don't know, but you have to hype your own. So kudos, Tanya. And then we go to the scene where Laura actually came to visit Chioma. You know, since the previous episode, we know they've been having like ups and downs in their relationship and their friendship. So Chioma was at her chantier, or maybe her building site. I think, no, it's not her building site. This was actually Brass and Copper. You know, she owns a snack bar or something, that Brass and Copper, and it got burnt. So this was Brass and Copper, and I think that after the Brass and Copper, it got burnt. She's now trying to do like renovation. So yeah, I mean, it really got burned because you see the amount of renovation, like it was just a whole mess. So she was just telling her, encouraging her, and telling her that she can actually be cool friends with Faith, considering that they have a very similar fashion sense. But I really do see that Laura was telling Chioma that she can really be friends with Faith because of their fashion sense and that they are kind of alike. So I kind of believe that. I kind of believe that Faith and Chioma, yes, but maybe the competition will be so tight, but it depends, you know. So that's by the way. And then we go where Laura, actually the next scene was when Laura was with Tiana and they were trying to mend their friendship and say what happened actually. And so yeah, they were sitting down and they were chit-chatting. I love their glasses, you know. These girls, everybody's bringing their fashion game. I actually like Laura's sense of fashion this season. I don't know, am I the only one? I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's just, look at that. It's just, I like it. I like it. Tiana's always been cool, so it's okay. And they were just talking and chit-chatting, and then Tiana, they were trying to say they don't know what is wrong with Mariam. She's been bringing too much drama. She's been acting wild, you know. And Laura is saying that she was not even offended considering the last altercation that they had, or conversation. And I don't know, but seriously, I don't know what Mrs. Raccoon is looking for. She's just all over the place doing everything but nothing. So Tiana was like, Mrs. Raccoon is doing too much. You all know who Mrs. Raccoon is. It's actually Mariam. I'm sorry, but I mean that name is funny and I'm just using it. But she's not Mrs. Raccoon. She's just beautiful. It's just a name. She's very beautiful and just there. And then the next scene was when Tiana was actually hosting the ladies. So I mean Tanya. I'm always confused with that name. Tanya was actually hosting the ladies as Zaza. So like Zaza is like a nightclub or something like that in Banana Island or Lagos. And it's a very beautiful setting. You guys can see that for yourself. Very beautiful setting, you know, everything was looking cool. And she actually came in on time. I thought she was the first to arrive, and then Faith was the second to arrive. So they had a sit down and they were chatting and they were talking, and then Faith was trying to explain to Tanya what the problem between her and Mr. Romeo was. And she was like, Faith was telling Tanya, I don't even know Mr. Romeo. Like, it's not even been up to a year. He has never been to my house. He does not know my child. And Faith said that the night where they were hosting the like Botox party with Dr. Romeo, they were actually having a fight. That's why it delayed. That's why they were delaying. So actually the fight was, I don't know what the fight was, but she was just like, I don't want to be your friend anymore. I'm not interested. But since she had promised Dr. Rume that she was going to introduce him to the ladies, so she just had to come to the party by force and dance with him by force. And Tanya was like, so you guys had problem. You guys don't even know each other that well. And he's spewing all this rubbish about you, not really knowing who you are. And Faith actually showed Tanya a message where they started having a conversation. They started talking when she got to know him. And they don't really know each other that well, you know. You know how these things can be. People just want to behave like they know you, socialite. And it was like Dr. Rume was trying to use Faith to gain popularity or to be famous or something of that sort. And Faith was not having it. She was like, please, sorry. So that's the gist. And Tanya was like, wow. And she actually apologized that, you see, I've been saying all these things about you, so I actually apologized. And she also said that if she was the one, she would have pushed Dr. Rume into the swimming pool. And it was so funny, but I think Dr. Rume is just like seeking for fame up and down. And it's kind of crazy because he's a man. I don't know. Is he gay? In fact, I don't know. Anyway, the next scene, all the girls were all hanging together, and then, you know, everybody just kept coming. Laura was coming. Laura was looking very sexy. You know, Tiana, Tiana is always bringing the vibe with the fashion, you know. And then Chioma, I really loved Chioma's outfit. Chioma never disappoints, period. Look at the wig color. Her wig is wigging and everything. And then I think Mariam was the last person to come, and Tiana was making like a comment like, when Mariam will come, this is when this party will start. And actually when she came in, it did not even take her 1 minute, guys, 1 minute, and they started arguing again. And she started calling everybody fake and how they were doing fake friendship up and down. And Choma was offended, like, what are you talking about? She said that, so Mariam was like, you and Laura last year back, you guys are not friends. All of a sudden this year, you guys are laughing and everything. And Choma told Mariam like, hey, that was last year and that was last season. I'm not supposed to be carrying beef on my shoulder and everything. I mean, we've moved on. We are grown women. We have moved on. And Mariam was insisting that no, all this thing is fake. So Chioma was offended, and Mariam kept insisting and kept pointing out the problem that they have. And Chioma was like, wait, this is last year. What is your problem? And by the way, are you not also in this same boat? Are you not fake friends with this one, that one? Because last year you, and then it just came out of nowhere. Chioma said last year, remember, you were the one who said that we should be mean to Laura in Dubai. Bam. And that's where the bomb dropped. I did not know Mariam was against them making friends with Laura, because actually she was looking like the one that was trying to bring everything together. Meanwhile, she was the one going behind and telling everybody not to be friends with Laura. By the way, I don't even think that's a major statement, because I mean, you guys are old ladies and big ladies and everything. You can make decisions for yourself. I mean, you don't need someone to influence you to be friends with someone or not. So that, for me, I don't know how I can talk about that one, but yes, that's what Chioma said, that Mariam was actually the mastermind behind the fact that they were not really talking to Laura or communicating with Laura. And Laura was very surprised. And Tanya too was like, Tanya's eyes are always doing the most. They're doing all this explanation we need to know. And everybody was just like, what? Laura was so surprised. But Laura didn't get offended. She just stood up and was surprised. And then Tanya kind of cooled her off to the side and like trying to talk to her and stuff like that. And Mariam kept on talking, kept on vibrating and putting her hand on Chioma's face. And Chioma was like, I will woz you slap, oh. I will woz you slap. This girl does not know me. And it was like, Faith was just like, she's acting like she's drunk. She just talked and talked. Tiana was like, look at how she's talking and vein all over her neck. Like, let her just calm down. She's always making a big fuss out of anything. Why are you calling people fake friends? And what are you trying to explain over and over? It's not even that serious. I mean, if you want to bring drama, bring something, bring it. Bring a very cool, headache-full, drama. And then I think Chioma said at one point that it's giving Arsenal and Man U. It's giving Arsenal and Man U. That thing just called me off. I would just fall on my chair and was just laughing. Like, I don't understand. Miriam needs to just take a chill pill. If you really want to fight or bring drama, I don't think that what you're doing, it's not sitting well for me, But one thing I enjoy about the show, and if you want to watch it, is the fashion. Like, Chioma is killing it in the fashion area. Chioma is always, that girl. And Tanya is so beautiful, guys. I know she's light skin and everything, but she's actually gorgeous. I mean, you cannot take away her light skin, so she's beautiful regardless. So I just love to watch her and see, all the fashion and glam. So we're waiting for next season what is going to happen, because I don't think Chioma is going to take it lightly with Mariam, considering what she said. But yeah, we're waiting to see what's up. But I know it's going to be really, 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 like, it's going to be long. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm coming this Friday. I'm making sure that I'm going to post season episode 8 on Friday, so that you guys don't miss anything as it is hot. So guys, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, thank you so much.
See you.
Bye.